Welcome to Baking with Ghosts. My name's Kathleen, or Kat for short, and I'm here to teach ghosts how to bake and decorate delicious desserts. So today we're going to make a happy birthday cake with my best ghost friend, Sweet Suzy. So let's bring Sweet Suzy out. Hi, Suzy! I'm so glad you could join us today. We're going to be making a beautiful cake and decorating it, and I'm going to be walking you through all of the steps. Hey, skeptic, did I ever tell you how I met Suzy?
No.
So, when I was a very young child, I grew up in a very old house. It was built in like the 1910s. And this house has a lot of history, a lot of creepy things happened when I was a kid growing up in that house. But I'll be telling you guys about those stories later. So, at night, I'd be going to sleep, and then I'd wake up and I'd see shadow figures in my room. Scared the crap out of me. But Suzy would show up and she'd scare the figures away so that way I could sleep, and it was great.
Kat, I'm pretty sure you didn't see any shadow figures. That's not real.
Obviously it is, because I would see the shadow figures, Suzy would show up and save the day, and I could go back to sleep.
Kat, I'm pretty sure your eyes were just playing tricks on you. There was nothing there. Come on, Kat, be real.
I am being real. There were shadow figures, and Suzy was there.
Kat, I'm pretty sure that's a craft. That looks like some fabric.
No! Very obviously a real ghost. Obviously a real ghost. A real ghost. Ghost.
Huh? Kat, you can see the hook, Kat. She's dangling from a string. Come on.
No. Okay, your eyes are playing tricks on you now. All right, let's start baking.
Wait, Kat. Is that supposed to be Suzy's arms?
Yeah, she's helping me.
Kat, come on. Clearly, that is a person wearing white gloves. That is not a ghost, Kat. That is a person.
No, it's Suzy, and she's fancy. She has fancy arms.
I mean, she is wearing an adorable apron, but that's clearly a person, Kat. Come on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Great job, Suzy. You did so good mixing those ingredients for me. Now we'll let it bake for about 30 minutes, and then we'll let it cool before we start decorating.
Nice.
right, Suzy, now it's time for us to do our final coat of frosting, and then we get to decorate with our flowers and our writing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I will do the final frosting, and then I'll have you step in to help do the flowers and the writing. All right, Suzy, we're done frosting the cake. We're gonna start decorating, and I need you to step up and help me out. I'm gonna walk you through the steps of how to do these easy flowers. Just remember, this is not professional. This is just for fun. I'm not a professional. I taught myself, so it's just for fun. So go ahead, let's step up and let's start. All right, Suzy, we're gonna be using Wilton piping tips, and I will put on the screen the tip numbers that I am using, so that way you at home, if you want to try it, you know which tips to use. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these flowers, and if you look at this tip, it's really simple. It makes it really easy for you. So all we're going to do is we're going to go straight up and down, press into it, turn, oops, sorry, see? Things happen. Okay. So we're going to press down and turn and lift away. Press down and turn and lift away. My icing is really runny right now. I would like it to be a little bit thicker, but we're just gonna work with what we have. Okay, so down, turn, and up. Down, turn, and up. So you're gonna squeeze, stop squeezing, turn, and then up. Very simple, easy to do, especially if you've got good tips. All right, now let's have you try. All right, here we go. You got it. Now do straight up and down, straight up and down. There you go. Down where you're pressing into the cake, stop squeezing, turn, and raise up. That's a pretty good first try. All right, let's go ahead and try it again. Squeeze, stop squeezing, turn it, and lift up. Oh, that one's beautiful. All right, go ahead, squeeze, and then stop. And lift up. Let's try one more time where go, oops, whoops. No, it's okay. Do it on the edge. So go ahead and get closer to the cake and push down and squeeze. Stop squeezing, turn, and then lift up. You're doing so good. All right, let's do a few more. Yep. Oh, I see you picked up too quickly, but that's okay. It's still really pretty. All right, let's try to do two more. Down and turn and up. That one turned into a dollop instead of a flower. All right, let's make this one your best one. So squeeze and keep it up there, stop, and then push down still and turn and up. I think it looks good. Yep, looks good. All right, go ahead and you can put that in this cup over here. And let's do the leaves. All right, now it's time to make the leaves. I always say leaves wrong, so hopefully I say it right this video. So here's the tip. It makes it really easy with the right tip. And what you're gonna do, the pointy side you want closest to the cake. You're gonna do this one at like a 45-degree angle, so not up and down. You're gonna do 45-degree angle. And so you're just gonna press, stop, and pull out. Okay? So squeeze, stop squeezing, and pull. And we'll just keep doing that. And you can kind of change it up how big you want the leaves, how little you want them. So I'll do a few more and then I'm gonna hand it over to you, Suzy, so you can give it a shot. So you're just gonna squeeze, stop squeezing, and pull directly away from it. I'll do one more. Squeeze, stop, and pull away. All right, Suzy, your turn. It's okay, Suzy. Don't be nervous. I told you, we're not professionals. We're just having fun. All right, go ahead. Nope, do the pointy towards the cake. Nope, yes. So squeeze, stop squeezing, and gently pull away. Beautiful, look at how good that leaf is. If the camera would focus on it, it'd be delightful. There we go. Nope, okay, I'm better at decorating than camera operating. All right, let's see you do your next one. So squeeze, stop squeezing, and gently pull away. You are so good at making leaves. Yeah. All right, let's do a few more. There you go. Beautiful. So good. All right, we've got two more to add some leaves to. Yep, you can do that. There you go. All right, let's add some leaves to this one. Nice. And then let's be creative. Go ahead and add some extra leaves anywhere you feel it needs it. You can go ahead and turn it. Oh, that's a good spot. I like that one. That one's nice. How about we do some over here? Yep. That one got a little bit away from you, but it's okay. It's good. You're doing a great job, Suzy. All right. Do you want to add any more? Wherever you feel like it. Yep, go ahead. See, you're getting the hang of it. Oh, yep, still works out. Still looks good. I like it. All right, I think we're good with the flowers and the leaves. So now we're gonna write happy birthday, and I'm gonna teach you a little trick that will help us. Okay, so my trick, because I don't have good handwriting, so I'm gonna use these little stencils or cookie cutters, whatever you want to call them. So I'm just gonna gently mark where it should be. now that we have our little stencil of where to write happy birthday, we're gonna take this very small tip with the black, and we're just gonna outline what we just did. And see, the good thing about this is that if you were to make a mistake, like you accidentally spelled it wrong, all you do is just frost over it and then do the stencils again. Start piping. So I'm gonna just fill in these stencils and just use it as a guide. All right, I will do the B, and then I will hand it over to you, Suzy, so you can try. All right, it's your turn, Suzy. You're okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's angle this the best for you. And so you're gonna get close to the cake and you wanna squeeze and keep it kind of pressed into the cake and pull down. There you go. Good job. All right, let's try the R. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking real good, Suzy. You're doing such a good job. Good job. It's okay. Just make this part a little bit bigger across the top. That's okay. I can fix it. All right, let's do the H. Looking good. Good job. We can smooth that out, no problem. You want me to do the last? All right. All right, so let's try to clean up. Let's fix this T. And then we're gonna fix the D a little bit, as much as we can. Let me see if I can fix this A a little bit more. You know what? I think that's pretty good. You did a great job, Suzy. And this was your first time trying it. You did awesome. Suzy, look at how cute this cake turned out. You did such a good job with the flowers and the piping and the letters and the leaves. Everything looks so cute. So let's go ahead and do a picture for the camera of us with the cake. Now I don't want it to fall. All right, Suzy, let's cut into this cake and let's see how beautiful it looks on the inside.
Nice.
Look at how beautiful that cake looks. Super moist. All right, now it's time to serve this beautiful cake to the rest of our party guests. Thank you again, Suzy, so much for helping me bake and decorate this cake. I'm hoping that you at home have learned that it's really easy and simple to make a beautiful birthday cake that anyone can do it. Please like and subscribe. Whoops. Please like and subscribe. And I would absolutely love it if you copied this cake and took some pictures, put it in the comments. I'd love to see your creations. All right, I'll see you guys later.